Alright, how's everybody doing? Today is the 15th of January 2011, and great news for all YouTubers who have been following my channel. Yes, I just upgraded to the iPhone 4, which takes high definition, full high definition video, and that will be the biggest plus to my YouTube videos yet. Now I can take high definition YouTube videos wherever I've got my phone, and I should be able to crank out even more videos than I'm doing right now. So I still have my old 3GS, phone still works great, and I plan to use that as backup should anything happen to the iPhone 4 here. Several people have actually asked me to do some reviews on this. They've asked for my thoughts about it. I think it's a great device, just like any other Apple device out there. It's well made. They put some thought into it. I think it's a great device. But if you want to compare the 3GS and the 4 side by side, you can see that the 4 is slightly thinner than the 3GS. Back, nothing much is different other than you've got the very handy, extremely bright flash on the back here, which can also be used as a flashlight. And I'm actually going to be using that a lot in the automotive field because it acts as a flashlight, really, and it's extremely bright. It's a little LED. I love it. The front, you have another camera on the front here of the iPhone 4, and that is used for FaceTime chat, which is a very cool feature and works extremely well. You just have to have pretty good speed Wi-Fi. And what else do we have on here? Well, you can also take photos and videos with that camera too, which I think is kind of neat. So when you're taking a group shot of you and a bunch of friends, instead of kind of guessing where the camera's at, and then kind of feeling around for the button back here and then trying to touch it to get it to take the photo, you just point the camera at yourself like this. You can line it up perfectly and then see clearly where the button's at and tap it. I love that feature. It's much better. The display is amazing. It's much better than the already amazing 3GS display, and it's just incredible how they keep getting better. And I hear rumors that there's an iPhone 5 coming out for Verizon, and that'll be really neat to see. It's supposed to be ultra thin. I mean, like, I've heard even a third as thin as the iPhone 4, which is pretty amazing. The screen's great. It's faster. Battery life is better on the iPhone 4 than the 3GS. And I think it's a great device. If you're considering it, if you're eligible for an upgrade to the iPhone 4 or the 3GS, I would do it. I mean, of course, it all depends on if you want to spend the money to do it, but for me in my situation, it was well worth it for me. So that's that, and I'll let you know when I get my first video up taken with that thing. We'll see how it looks on YouTube in high definition. I think it'll be really cool to see how that turns out. Another cool feature on the iPhone 4 is the Find My Phone feature with Mobile Me is free, and I can use that quite a bit. I say quite a bit. I have misplaced my phone and lost my phone a couple times, and by the grace of God, I've been able to find it. And probably one of the worst times was, well, one time I dropped, this phone here has gone through a lot. I dropped it out in 4 inches of snow, and it sat out there for an hour, and I thought it was cooked the cold way, so to speak. But it still works fine. And there's been another time I lost it at Sears, and amazingly, somebody brought it up to the counter and said I had lost it, and I was the happiest guy in the world when I got it back again. So I think it's a great feature to be able to tell where your phone's at and be able to lock it and wipe the data should it be stolen. Many other features on the iPhone 4. You can check it out at Apple's website if you're interested. And what else is going on here? Oh, I went out and got some more tools today. Saturday. And I had lost several, so I needed to replace those, and thought I'd catch up with a few of my other needed tools. I keep a list of what I need. What I've been told, and what I think is a great thing to do, is when you borrow a tool once, make that the last time you borrow it. I mean, if it's a $5,000 machine, you can't buy your own one of those. But if it's a wrench, a socket, something that's maybe like $50 or less, if you can, try to get it, because it's best to have your tools within that extent. That way you're not bugging people asking to bother them. So I got out to Snap-on and went out to Sears and Harbor Freight and picked up some more tools. And many people have been asking me to do an update. I don't know if people have even seen my new toolbox yet. So they've been wanting to see that. I'm still trying to find a good time to do that. Some Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, or Saturday. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get as many requests out there as possible and respond to all the personal messages. I am continuously being flooded with PMs on YouTube, and it is a struggle to keep up. I'm not telling you all to cut back or anything. I'm just saying be patient. I'm doing my best to keep up. What else is going on around here? Oh, yeah. I had a hard drive go out on me. An external one, 250 gigs. So I bought one that's almost 10 times larger. 2 terabyte Western Digital external hard drive for holding all my HD videos that I take with my camera. So that's in the process of being done. And it looks like my iPhone's just about updating here. Synchronizing, rather. So, well, no, it's got a little ways to go yet. There we go. What else is going on? Yeah, the winners of the Snap-on gift cards. I just checked back, and one YouTube user whose address I was unable to verify, I believe he's gotten back with me now. I just haven't checked my messages. I have yet to get that out to him. But the other 6, they were verified, and they've sent them out. So if you guys have received them, which I would hope you have by now, hope you're enjoying them. Hope they get you many tools that you can use. Let's see. I think that's about it for tonight. Yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. Another thing I noticed is I've been having an intermittent problem with my webcam videos. When I put them on YouTube, the video or the audio, by random choice, is lagging really bad at times. And the last video I put up on my blog channel was pretty bad. The second one before that, though, was perfect. I didn't know what was going on. So this one, or I'm going to put it up there and see what happens again. I have no clue what's going on yet, but I'm doing my best to work it out. That's all for the 15th here. Hope you all are having a great weekend, and stay tuned. Good videos to come.